Hello, welcome. Trae here, and today this is going to be a Reddit video. We're going to have a look at r/dadjokes. Before I start, I do want to apologize for any background noise. So, get my phone, strap in, and begin. Okay, first one. Why is there two D's in Reddit? Because one is repost. Too real. I asked my dad why he still buys vinyl. He says, records are always a sound purchase. What do you say to a Jedi who you do a favor for? You owe me one, Kenobi. I was thrown out of school for plagiarism. They thought I was stealing songs, but I was just taking notes. How are one-handed people so independent? Because they do everything single-handedly. What do you call a mislabeled orange juice container? Pulp Fiction. What word becomes shorter when you add two letters to it? Short. Did you just stand there watching me fall and drop laundry? Yes, I watched it all unfold. I refused to believe my son got fired as a road worker for theft, but when I got home, all the signs were there. I can see myself walking into the living room and seeing a yield sign. When is it acceptable to react to a table? Periodically. Security professionals advise to never use beef stew as a password. It isn't stroganoff. Drinking vodka martinis won't make you James Bond, but it'll make you Roger Moore. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the idiot's house. Knock, knock. Who's there? Backup! Me, doctor. I feel like a deck of cards. Doctor, sit down. I'll deal with you later. I want to build a model of the solar system. Just have to plan it. What did the scarecrow say during the garden party? Let us turnip the beat. Which body part dies last? The eyes, because they dilate. Tried calling the tinnitus helpline, but it just kept ringing. Every morning I take a bike ride through the park, at least twice, no matter how exhausted I am. I always push myself to recycle. I once put a list of symbols on a map, and everyone still talks about it. It's a legend. What did the stable element say to the unstable element? I've got my eye on you. This makes my sense of humor decay, someone said. A gun won't work unless you fire it. Also if you left it on safety. What do you call a woman with two brains? Pregnant. What's brown and sounds like a bell? Dung. Dung. NSFW. Oh no. No. Ruined my childhood. Hell no. R/uncle joke, someone says on that one. An American ship is sinking off the German coast. The captain goes to use the radio to get help and says, We're sinking. The German operator says, What are you thinking about? Get it because the accent? Why do my fingers refuse to agree with my thumbs? Because my thumbs are opposable. Why do cows have hooves? Because they're lactose intolerant. Why did a chicken cross the playground? To get to the other slide. I just don't feel like I click with others in this sub. I'm always doing it for myself. Since you're here, you probably do too. I had a joke about my wallet, but I lost it. What do you call a color that doesn't exist? A pigment of your imagination. If a Norwegian robot scans a bird, it's Scandinavian. My neighbor speaks to her cat as if it could understand her. I told my dog and we both had a laugh about it. My son is a very persistent writer. I have an author you can't refuse. I hate it when people say all the jokes aside. Jokes come from both sides of the brain. To the person who stole my glasses, I could still drink from the bottle. I went to the zoo and saw a baguette in a cage. It was bred in captivity. Why was Hitler hit with a basketball? Because he did not see it coming. I wanted to have sex with my wife, so I asked her if I could go play in the kid's womb. Shit. Marriage is like a deck of cards. In the beginning, all you need are hearts and diamonds. In the end, all you need is a club and a spade. What happens when you go to the bathroom in France? European. Dad, I feel fat and ugly. Give me a compliment. Dad, you have good eyesight. Thanks, Dad. My dad is obsessed with Wonder Woman, Catwoman, and the Black Widow. I think he's a heroin addict. I met a feminist. She wanted dad jokes to be called parent jokes. Kind of defeats the purpose. Alcohol is not a problem. It is a solution. What do you call a mature dad joke? Fully grown. I was friends with this one Italian guy for over 50 years, until one sad day he passed it away. Alright, last one. I found the key to immortality. Just never leave your living room. So that's all for this video. Like, subscribe, see y'all in the next.